guys, for those of you that are new, my name is Alex and this is my channel Life as a Peach. Today I will be releasing my first little peach series workout where we're gonna learn how to tone our bums when we're at home, in the garden. We don't have to be in a gym because sometimes, let's face it, life gets busy. This workout contains 3 reps, meaning you're gonna repeat these exercises 3 times over with a 1-minute break in between. All you're going to need is a towel, a water bottle, and some kind of mat. It doesn't have to be a fancy mat, it can just be something that's going to protect your elbows, your hands, and your knees. So without any further ado, let's get to working that peach. Lie on your back with your knees bent and your feet flat on the floor near your butt and hip width apart. Keep your knees in line, extend one leg. On your exhale, squeeze your glutes and push your hips up towards the ceiling as high as you can go. Pause, then lower until your butt just hovers right above the floor and repeat without touching the ground. Then repeat this on your other leg. On all fours with your knees hip width apart and your wrists stacked over your shoulders. Lift your knees towards the ceiling, then extend the left foot straight out to the side. Pause before you bend your knee again and bring your leg back to starting position. And now repeat this on the other leg. With your knees hip width apart and your wrists stacked above your shoulders. With a pointed toe, extend your right leg behind you and slightly to the right side. It should be level with your spine. Keep your core tight and your legs straight. Slowly lower your leg to tap the floor. Squeezing your glutes as you lift the leg back to the starting position, then slowly tap the floor about a foot to the right. Return to the starting position and do this on your other leg. Begin with your feet hip width apart and your right heel lifted. For control, push your hips back as you lower your butt towards the floor, bracing your core to help you balance. Don't let your standing knee come over your toes. Pause, then press into your left heel to stand up into the starting position. Repeat this on your left leg. Starting in a plank position with your left leg slightly bent, raise your right leg towards the ceiling and bring it in towards your chest. After doing this, repeat this on your other leg. With your left knee slightly bent, draw your abs in and slowly fold forward, keeping your foot in line with your spine as you reach towards the floor. Pause, then return to the starting position. Remember to keep your core tight in this activity so that you won't be falling all over the place. Thereafter, repeat on the other leg. feet about twice hip width apart, toes slightly pointed outwards. Keeping your knees above your ankles and draw abs in tight. Push your knees back as far as you can and slightly lower your hips towards the floor until your thighs are parallel with the ground. Raise both heels off the ground slowly with control. Pause, then slowly lower your heels. That's 1 rep. Begin with your feet wider than shoulders width apart, toes pointing forward. Keep your knees behind your toes, sit your hips back into a squat. Pulse up a bit and turn your toes 45 degrees outwards, and sink your hips back into your low squat. Pulse up to bring your toes forward and continue to alternate foot positioning as you pulse. Square, cross your right leg behind you and step backwards as you lower your right knee towards the floor. Your left knee should remain directly above your left ankle. Pause, then press into your left heel as you stand and extend your right leg into a side kick. Repeat this on your left leg. For 1 minute and continue with another 2 sets. I really hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you liked it, please give a little thumbs up, subscribe, spread the word. I'd love to hear from you after you've tried it out. And here's to a peachy season. Bye.